There's an unrighteous peace in some neighborhoods. How many of you know there's such a thing as righteous peace, but there's also such a thing as unrighteous peace? We're here in North Hills today where 3 rival gangs have been killing each other for 30 or 40 years. People have to cower inside their apartments with the blinds drawn for fear that they might come out in broad daylight and get shot. There are neighborhoods where the peace depends on the honest, hardworking folks in the community keeping their mouths shut and looking the other way. We're here to disturb that unrighteous peace.
Jesus looks at you and he sees that you need him.
I'm Aaron Schwartzbart, driver of Motor Gospel Ministries John 3:16 race car, and I'm excited today to be here in North Hills for the Motor Gospel Peace March. We're here to spread the aroma of Jesus Christ into this relatively troubled community. And today we're standing here shoulder to shoulder with the police. We have ex-cons, hardened criminals standing here shoulder to shoulder with the police department.
What we're here for today is to support a Peace March, and the Peace March is put on by Motor Gospel Ministries, and it's in conjunction with Victory Outreach and Brewline Men's Fellowship. And basically they're going to be doing a Peace March through our Safer Cities Initiative area.
No se pierda, mas tenga la vida eterna, for God so loved the world.
Love is the answer. Without love, we can't be healed. Without love, we can't be saved.
Jesus Christ loved this community. We came, Motor Gospel Ministries. We came, Brewline. We came, Victory Outreach.
This neighborhood, like several other neighborhoods, has had a very unrighteous peace. They have a history of an unrighteous peace that depends on the fathers having to make tough calls between doing the right thing or protecting their families. Well, we're here to disturb that unrighteous peace.
There's a lot of different issues in and around the community. It's a community made up of a lot of different people. There are some problems, and one of those problems is gangs.
People can be free to talk to their neighbors and to talk to the cops and to talk to everybody without fear of getting shot.
These partnerships that we have in these communities where the LAPD mission area and the clergy and Motor Gospel come together. For us, it's a really positive experience.
We're very excited to partner with the Los Angeles Police Department, Brewline Men's Fellowship, Victory Outreach. Thank you all.
There were a lot of people showing support as we drove by. This really does impact our communities here. Thank you for your hard work. It was a job well done.
The partnership between Motor Gospel and LAPD, the time, it's the effort that we spend understanding each other, working with each other, and that became very evident recently when Aaron actually went to our police commission and spoke about some of the benefits that this partnership had in educating, building understanding, and really supporting the communities that we are all working in.
I'm Aaron Schwartzbart, driver of Motor Gospel Ministries John 3:16 race car, and I'm here to commend the excellent community policing of Captain Todd Chamberlain and his team at Mission Station in Mission Hills. He and his team have exhibited a tremendous balance amongst professionalism, warmth, and importantly, common sense. They've kept the politics and the bureaucracy to a minimum and working cooperatively with our organization, Motor Gospel Ministries, toward our common goal of seeing young people make it to adulthood without killing themselves or anybody else. The excellent example of community policing that we're seeing at Mission Station may be a reflection of this Board of Commissioners, so y'all are to be commended as well for providing this service to the community.
When we get the opportunity to work with Motor Gospel, where they may have in their congregations a number of people, some of the people that were involved in this Peace March might have been causing issues in these communities. And now, instead of causing bad issues, they're coming back and trying to make a positive change.
I've known Eddie about a year now, or a year and a half, and he has quite a tale to tell. We sent him to Vietnam to make very tough choices, and then we brought him back and expected him to adapt to life here. That was a little bit difficult. The first time they arrested you, you hospitalized cops.
I was always against all law enforcement for almost 40 years. I was facing like 500 years to life. I got out in October, and I've been out ever since. I can't pay God back for what He's done to me, but I can serve Him, showing other people what He can do for them. We'll continuously do this.
We are trying to impact a community and make it safer. For us, it's a really incredibly positive experience.
Peace March, absolutely most amazing thing for me about the Peace March, out of many amazing things, this whole story, it continues to get more incredible with each year, it seems like, is that I didn't have to barely do anything, and I felt very comfortable, ironically peaceful on a Peace March, letting all the other pastors sweat and do all the hard work.
Your ears, your heart, and Jesus' presence here.
They did such a wonderful job. Fred and Ronnie and Salvador and Saul and Howard, everybody did such a wonderful job on the microphone today, and all of this is icing on the cake in so many ways compared to all the hard work that's gone on behind the scenes. We had many wonderful churches represented today. We need more events like this in the community. The partnership with the Los Angeles Police Department has been nothing short of amazing.
Today's Peace March was a real success. Appreciate the efforts of Aaron, appreciate the efforts of Motor Gospel, and this partnership that we have is really moving in the right direction.
We're grateful to Captain Todd Chamberlain and all his slows and pros at Mission Station, and working cooperatively with Motor Gospel Ministries toward our common goal of seeing young people make it to adulthood without killing themselves or anybody else.